Okay, so new motion, or new business, payment of bills. Need a motion on this?
What page are we on?
181?
181, thank you. If I get there, I'll read it. Okay, it is resolved that the Board of Education Township High School District 208, Cook County, Illinois hereby approves the payment of bills as presented and listed in the August 8th, 2017 Board agenda packet.
Could I have a second, please?
Second.
Second by Gina. Any discussion?
There's some questions submitted. Scott, can you cover questions?
Sure.
Just give the page number.
Okay. Board book page 186. Blue cab. This is transportation costs associated for McKinney-Vento student to attend extended school year. Board book page 187, Des Plaines Valley Region, local share. This is the district's local cost to match for our career and technical education grants, which is the Perkins and the state CTEI. That is our local share in order to get the grant funds. On board book page 187, E2 Services, Aruba Power Supply. This is the cost to replace, install, and configure a new wireless controller for the school. We were maxed out on that, and it needed to be replaced in order to handle the additional Chromebooks coming on for the one-to-one initiative. Board book page 189.
Will that handle the rest? Because that'll be next year. We'll be at all four grades with the Chromebook. The wireless controller.
It should handle it.
It'll handle
This was a pretty big upgrade on it.
Okay.
Then the next one would be a even bigger one. I think it went to a terabyte or something like that to handle with it. So I know Mike Connors was pretty diligent in getting that order.
Good.
Page 88 you're on now?
189, Grand Prairie Transit. Transportation costs associated for our special education students to attend extended school year.
It's something that we put in for reimbursement?
Yes, that's part of the claim.
Okay.
Board book 189, HOH Water Technology. This is boiler lubricant to maintain the heating system. We buy this every couple years just to do preventative maintenance on our boilers.
What item was, where was that, 189?
189, HOH Water Technology.
Okay, I'm sorry.
$594.
$594, okay.
Okay, board book page 191, Oz Engineering. Oz Engineering does all the testing of our pavement, our concrete, the tennis court surfaces to make sure that the compression and everything is per what it says, per the description. It's basically a making sure that what's going down is adequate and it's going to last for the district standards.
So when we discovered that this wrong stone was put under the football field when it was first installed, the recommendation I provided to the board when we completed that project was we have a third-party consultant serving to check every piece of asphalt, stone, concrete. So we pay them separate of the architect and engineer to make sure we're getting the right stone, we're getting the right concrete, we're getting the right asphalt. So every time they pour something, they come out, they take a tube, they test it for us.
Right.
Checks and balance.
Right. Well, trust but verify, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, board book page 192, Riverside Public Schools for a standard wedge and sliding board. These are just costs associated with a student coming from District 95 coming over here for their needs.
96.
Or is it 96? Sorry.
I don't quite understand that.
If a
It's
student
going to be a
has
special needs student.
Special needs
and
student.
their assistive
technology.
Okay.
Equipment
equipment that
for
they
for
need.
least restrictive
From the
environment.
Riverside School District.
Yes.
So we're buying it from them to use it here. Are there any other ones?
That was for the board payables. The other ones were on the check listing.
Okay,
Okay, so we don't have to worry about.
so that's all of them then, right, Scott?
That's all on the board payables.
All right, the check listing we went through already?
No, that would be coming up.
Okay, we'll go to them, buddy.
Okay. Mileage reimbursement for Morgan. This is reimbursement for age group gymnastics. This expense is offset by the revenue generated by the program, no cost to the district. And then postage. We prepay $5,000 at a time for our postage on it. It stays on our machine, and then when it gets down to about $100, we replenish.
How long does that usually last?
It all depends on the mailing. As far as if there is a whole school mailing that goes out, it might be replenished 3 times
In a year?
throughout the course of the year.
So our budget's roughly 15,000.
15,000.
And Kristen is already, Miss Matana's already working on for second semester, trying to go with digital report cards, since we're a 1-to-1 school.
Sweet. Love
And there were
that
no-
idea.
There was no further questions submitted.
Good job,
Okay.
Scott.
Any other questions then? So we can go for the vote.
Yep.
Mary Ann, please.
Yes.
Ms. Towner?
Yes.
Ms. Ruska?
Yes.
Dr. King?
Yes.
Ms. Sierra?
Yes.
And Mr. Gritchen?
Okay.